highly invasive fungal disease, myrtle rust, has been detected for the first time in the Kimberley. Myrtle rust spores are spread by the wind, attacking plants in the Myrtaceae family, including peppermints, Geraldton wax, paperbarks and bottle brushes.
If myrtle rust got hold here in these regions, it would drastically alter and affect our ecosystems.
Myrtle rust was first detected in New South Wales in 2010, but has only now reached Western Australia. As part of the WA Government's multi-agency response, scientists are collecting seeds from threatened plant species for research and safekeeping.
If we can collect some of these species, we'll be able to maintain a conservation collection down at Kings Park, and we can use a lot of the material for scientific research and look into susceptibility of some of these species to myrtle rust. We can also hold a collection that could be used to bring species back. We can also use a lot of this material in our gardens at Kings Park to grow new plants and educate the public and increase our awareness of what we have up here, but also how vulnerable it is to some of these diseases and pathogens that are working their way through.
So far, the teams have collected seeds from 55 Myrtaceae species across the Kimberley.
So we're wanting to make quite a large collection so we can do research and also ensure that we've got enough seed in the bank for conservation. So this morning we're collecting fruit off this Melaleuca argentiae, so one of the really important waterway species of paperbark. And we know that they're species that will be highly susceptible to myrtle rust. They've got this beautiful soft new growth on them, and being near waterways in these sorts of gorges, they're in really moist, humid environments, and we know that myrtle rust really loves those climatic conditions.
Back at Kings Park, staff are using science to help save susceptible plant species.
A lot of these seeds will be screened for susceptibility or tolerance to myrtle rust, so we have a better understanding of how some of these species will behave and be able to deal with myrtle rust. So if we were to lose some of these species in the wild, there is that opportunity that maybe they won't be lost completely, and we can look at restoring some of these ecosystems.
The initial seed collections are part of a long and ongoing effort.
It's a large area up there, and it could well be in more remote locations, and it's up to us to keep looking and exploring these sites and maintaining that level of surveillance. We'll continue to visit these areas and make as many viable collections as we possibly can to really sort of safeguard and shore up some of these species for the future.
If you think you see myrtle rust, please don't touch it. Instead, take a photo and report it through the My Pest Guide app, or contact the DPIRD Pest and Disease Information Service.